Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Yippie Kayay, motherfuckers, and welcome to another episode of A Very Die Hard Christmas. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and in this series, we've been playing through a series of Die Hard Christmas games because, well, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, right? Today we have a special treat. After trying Die Hard games on NES, DOS, and Amiga, we have worked our way up to the PS1, and today we'll be playing Die Hard Trilogy, and I am very excited about this game. This is probably the best Die Hard game out there. I'm willing to say, I mean, I haven't played the Die Hard arcade game yet, and that will actually be forthcoming in our Very Die Hard Christmas series, but having not played that, maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm willing to bet that this is the best Die Hard game out there. This is 3 games in one, as you can see here, and well, so there's 3 games. Each game follows a different Die Hard movie. So this one is Die Hard number 1, this is Die Hard number 2, Die Hard on a Plane, and this is Die Hard number 3, Die Hard in a Cab. And I'll be totally honest, the first game here I think is actually the best of the 3. But hey, you get 3 games, which is actually not bad. So today we're going to be playing Die Hard number 1. We're returning to our roots for a Very Die Hard Christmas. We're going to play Die Hard number 1. It's such a good mode with so much to do that it's going to be just its own video. And the next video will be a Die Hard number 2 and Die Hard number 3. We're going to combine those together because those games are smaller. So without further ado, I like how when you go to each game, you get like a little audio thing, like...
Stay in your seats until the plane reaches the terminal.
That one's kind of boring.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.
I don't like to lose.
I don't like to lose. That is a quote from Die Harder, which I like.
Help me!
Help me! It's so, totally awesome. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and hop back into Die Hard number 1. Now, we had some bad-ish experiences with the DOS and Commodore, and to a lesser extent, the NES versions of Die Hard number 1. So this game, this Die Hard number 1 is going to redeem our sense that they can make a good Die Hard number 1 video game. Actually, interestingly, back when I played Die Hard number 1 on the NES, I said that I do remember the angry video game nerd playing it and saying how bad it was, but I didn't find the game as bad as he made it out to be. I would be very curious if the AVGN went back and tried Die Hard on DOS and Commodore 64, if he still thought the NES one was the worst. Because I think that the DOS and Commodore 64 ones were much rougher experiences. So let's go ahead and actually get started here. So basically, this is just sort of an arcade-style shooter. And let me get the buttons. Okay, so X is to shoot. Boom! So you just go around shooting terrorists. And that's basically it. Boom. You can actually shoot a little farther than you can see, so it's helpful to kind of like shoot based on your radar. So you can like shoot guys when they're basically out of range. There's a certain number of terrorists on every level. Oh my god, there's a bunch of guys here. We're just gonna use cover here. Oh my god, they're all coming for me. I like how they're just casually like sauntering over to get shot. Like they're not running at me. They don't seem to be particularly interested in firing back at me. Oh my god. So we're already getting pinned into a corner here. Oh, look at them all. Oh, that guy has a machine gun too. That's not fair. Oh my god. Okay, so back when I used to play this, I would know the levels really well, and you can get things like armor and machine guns yourself. So we are going to pick some of those things up shortly. I think in here, actually, yeah, you can get some stuff. So, oh, there's a machine gun. Oh, and health. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. There was another machine gun in there, but I'm not going to pick it up just yet. I guess it will disappear. That's too bad. There are hostages, as you can see, that we can save, so we're seeing them through a wall there. John McClane has X-ray vision, don't you know? I like this game so much as a kid that, like, I not only like the gameplay, but, like, the music. Like, I remember burning this music to a CD and just, like, listening to it on long car rides. Like, boom, boom, boom. So when you have the machine gun, by the way, like you can shoot like multiple shots like that. It turns out the machine gun is more powerful than, oh my god, I think I just killed two hostages. Shoot. And I'm like wasting most of my bullets here. Ow. And I'm getting really damaged. Enemies come in through the elevator, just like in the NES version. But basically, is that health? Yes, good. I needed it. Man, I can't believe I just iced 2 hostages. The hostages will try and like run away. Like, see, this guy's like running off to freedom. But the machine guns are more powerful than your normal pistol. So actually, it's better to instead of firing a bunch of shots, just like tap the gun. And if you play your cards right, you can basically use 1 bullet to kill a guy. So guys go down with 1 bullet from a machine gun. They take 3 or 4 from the pistol. It's actually one little tactic you can do is the machine gun gives you, any machine gun you pick up, you get 30 bullets plus 1 reload, so you get 60 bullets. That's actually 61 shots if you're very like careful with your shots on terrorists. Like, see, I wasted 3 bullets on him, but I think 1 would have done him. Let's try and do 1 here. Boom, 1 shot. That's all it takes. So yeah, it's like they want you to use the machine gun like a machine gun when you've got it, but I wasted it. But if you just sort of are very, very casual with the shots, you actually end up using it far more efficiently. Anyway, I think I've almost got everyone here. I don't want to get the last guy. Once all the enemies are destroyed, then basically you start a countdown, and once the countdown hits 0, the floor will explode. So you actually have to sort of like run back to the elevators. So before I do that, I just want to make sure I'm exploring and I'm getting all the power-ups that I can. Because especially on this first level, you want power-ups. Did you guys hear that quote? Ho, 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 I've got a machine gun. Just like the movies. Oh, this guy's coming for me. Boom! That was a 1-shot kill, man. Oh, and he had armor. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was another hostage somewhere around here. Let's just make sure we save her. There's also like one dude who's like slowly following us who like wants to kill us. But we'll deal with him in good time. All in good time. Okay, so there she was. I think I totally ran past her. On certain floors, we'll probably see this, but on certain floors, there are hostages. Is that a grenade? Oh, okay. I thought it was health, maybe. There are certain hostages where the terrorists have like a gun to their head, and they kill them within like 15 seconds or so of you starting the level. So if you're fast enough and you can run in and kill the terrorist before the terrorist guns down the hostage, then you can actually get an extra life, and that's how you get extra lives in this game, which is cool. Also, John McClane is not wearing shoes, just like in the movie and the first NES game, though there's no consequence to his feet in this game. It's like you can't run over glass and like hurt your feet. Anyway, I think we have successfully done everything we can do. I ended up getting far more damage than I planned to on this level, but we do have a fully loaded machine gun, and we do have armor, so we're in good shape. We just need to find some health. And in the meantime, we need to find the last terrorist so we can actually end this level. He's just like wandering around. I wonder if he wonders like why all his friends seem to be dead, but I guess he didn't, because he didn't ask that question. All right, and then you have to come over here and disarm the elevator. So the only thing that sucks, Yippie Kayay, they cut out the motherfucker, obviously because they don't want to they want to be too liberal with the F-bomb in these video games so they can appeal to kids. But the only thing that I think sucks about this game is that you can complete the whole level, but if you don't get back to the elevator in time, the floor can explode and you'll be dead. Oh God. Die. Jeez. Okay, so when you start a level, first things first, kind of run around and look for hostages that might be in trouble, might be in danger of getting gunned down. They usually show up, I think, as like purple on your radar. See, I'm like icing these guys in 1 shot. So handy. That's my little tip of the day when it comes to playing Die Hard here, is when you get a machine gun, you can go crazy with it. You can go, yeah, and like start going nuts, gunning stuff down, but I would recommend against it. Oh, look at this. There's like what is that? Oh, is that the barricade thing from the movie that tried to ram the building and then the terrorists shot at it with a bazooka? That's awesome. So this game actually, it follows the movie like reasonably well. Like I would say like it follows it well enough. And I think like again, I appreciate what the NES game was trying to do, but I think that this game ends up being a more fun game. Oh, did you gun down some hostages? I think he killed one of the hostages, you bastard. You bastard. Oh, there's a power up. I will take that. I also like how when the enemies are about to shoot you, you see that little crosshair from their perspective, so you know that they're like in your sights. Oh god. Also, it's kind of funny how the terrorists, they have all these hostages, but as soon as the hostages are free, the terrorists like show no interest in trying to kill them. They're just like, ah, well, you got away. I'll give you this one. Boom. Oh my god. Grenade, grenade, run. Oh my god. That did not work out well. What is the grenade button? I don't even know. And I think I just lost a machine gun in there. Yeah, there's like a machine gun, but I don't think... Damn it. Okay, well, we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Wait, there's a way to roll. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold on, we can... how do we roll? Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, so you can do like rolls. So you can like roll out, shoot a guy, and then roll back into cover. Okay. See, this would have been handy to figure out when we started, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. We may not finish this game. Back in the day, I could actually finish this game. I enjoyed it so much. So this is obviously a third-person shooter. It is one of the early third-person shooters that I remember, from the PlayStation era. And, you know, like, it's not as, like, sophisticated, I would say, as, like, Doom or something with all the weapons and stuff. Like, it feels a little bit more like an arcade game. Like, I could have seen something like this being in the arcades. But to be honest, like, I don't know, like it was perfectly serviceable. Like, I very much enjoyed this game, and I would very much recommend it to people. Oh, boom! We definitely needed that. We are down a life because we're stupid. But if we had just learned to roll, if we had learned to roll sooner, we'd be okay. I think eventually bad guys will start to roll. So you do encounter more advanced bad guys as you go. Also, I'm pretty sure the bosses in this game are just big swarms of guys. It'll actually be interesting when we get to one. You guys can see. But let's see. Square is how I throw the thingy. Oh my god! Oh no, 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 no! No, oh, roll, 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 roll! Oh my god. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Roll! Jeez. Okay, I just wanted to like play around and figure out some buttons here. Hey, there's something over here. A hot dog! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Jeez, okay, stay away from me, bad guys. How do I... So that changes the zoomed in-ness of my map. Zoomed out is probably good. And how the heck... okay, so circle switches between grenades and flashbangs. Gotcha. So we want grenades equipped. And then square throws them. Okay. So when we get to hordes of guys, we just need to know how to, like, kill them. Hey, get back over here, buddy. Nobody said you could run away. Okay, now the bomb gets detonated. So it's always a good idea. Oh my god, the elevator's way over there. It's always a good idea to have a sense of every level's layout, because this is the one kind of like cheap part of the game where you can actually really get screwed. Like, I was down to 17 seconds there. If I was on the other end of the map, or if I was disoriented, you can actually really get screwed by that. Alright, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're down a life, but I'm pretty sure we can get at least 1 or 2 in the next few levels. I'm pretty sure this one, if we just run out of the elevator real fast here. So there's we can save this guy. Let's leave that guy because he's not going anywhere. Is there anyone else? Okay, yeah, see the guy who's blinking orange? Oh my god, if we can get to him in time. Get in there, get in there, get in there! Get in there! Gun this guy down! Yes! Oh, we saved it! We saved the hostage! Extra life! Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I thought we had screwed it up. Cool thing about these walls, oh my god, who's shooting at us? They can be knocked down. Jeez. Okay, so there's 2 guys out there. I kind of don't want to alert them to my presence. There we go, we'll kill that guy like that. So this game interestingly captures kind of the Die Hard elements of like stealth and sneakiness, because like you will get killed if you just go out in like a fair fight with these bad guys. But yeah, you can like shoot these planks down, which is kind of cool. And if they land on enemies, it can like hurt them. I don't know if it kills them. Boom, 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 boom. Jeez. Yeah, so the thing about the gun is you have to reload after like however many shots. Like, see, I have 10 bullets. So if I fire this out, so if you only have 1 bullet, even if there's no bad guys around, it's good to like shoot so that you reload. So you always want to be sort of reloaded in this game if you're running around with the pistol. That's another tip for you. Okay, let's try and get these hostages. So, interestingly, what happens with these hostages is... Oh, look, that guy's like walking into the wall there. Oh, but the wall gets knocked down from bullets, and he isn't even interested in it. Luckily, your feet don't get hurt by running over glass in this game. But anyway, what happens with the hostages is eventually you get a bonus level, and all the hostages that I've been saving here will be up on the helipad, and you'll have to try to protect them while they get to the helicopter. And the more you save, the more bonus points you get. And it might be possible to get an extra life if you save a lot of them, but don't quote me on that part, because that I'm not too sure about. Okay, so there's lots of bad guys here. So see, we kind of have to like plan our attack. You can't just go running in all willy-nilly. Oh god, there's a grenade. We want that. We have not been using our grenades, but we can start soon. Oh my god. And roll, 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 roll to freedom. So when you roll, they can't really hit you. That is like your one defensive move. So it's you know, you should roll when you have the chance. And I don't want to shoot down those walls because I'd rather have the cover. Well, maybe I'll knock one down. Where's this guy? Boom. Take this, Yankee. I like the sound effects these guys make when you kill them too. They're like, yow! They have good German death sound effects. Oh my god, there's an elevator full of dudes. Do you see that? You saw them all coming down? Oh my god. We could like lob a grenade in that direction if we want. Okay. Boom! Oh, there's a guy coming over here. See? They try and sneak up behind you. You gotta... It's their own form of Christmas miracles. They try and be they're very sneaky Germans. You gotta watch out for that. Boom, boom. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh, there's a boss, by the way. So if you throw the grenade, see the boss? I don't know if you saw, but he's just a bunch of guys. Like, it's like a boardroom. Hey, look, there's a PlayStation 1 controller here. The boss is basically just like it's just like a boardroom of Fox executives. That's the boss in this game. And is he still around? Pretty sure he is. So you kill all his yes men, and then the guy in the like pink shirt, you kill him too, and that's how you kill the boss. Ooh, we get a machine gun. Totally worth it. So, pro tip, killing Fox executives gets you places in life, guys. Just don't tell the Fox executives that I said that. Oh god. Oh, there's somebody sneaking up behind us. Always gotta watch your back in this game. All right, let's start saving some hostages because we're probably getting down low. Again, once the last enemy dies, that's when the elevator comes. So even if there's hostages left to save, you can't then save them. So it's good to sort of once you feel like the enemies are sort of been whittled down, kind of go through the map and just see like, have I forgotten anyone? Is there anyone still around here? What is this? Oh, I guess I just got I got a shotgun. Oh, you guys have not seen this. I think the shotgun is less good than the machine gun, but oh god. But hey, every little benefit helps. Boom, boom. There we go. Ice those guys all in one shot, I guess. Kill that guy too. Okay, there's a lot of grenades there, but I'm kind of curious about what this is. Armor. We need that more than grenades. But we'll take a grenade too, because, hey, why not? These levels are actually pretty cool. They're like like there's different sort of floors to them, like different levels in your levels. Like, yo, dude, I heard you like levels so much, I put levels in your levels. Like, there's an upper and lower level. And these levels are kind of like mazes and stuff, but like they're sort of multiple paths through them. Boom! Right in the back, sucker. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah. I was sort of like kind of mentally keeping track and figuring we must be near the end. And boom! Yippie Kayay! So, okay, here's something weird that I was thinking about when it comes to the Die Hard game. So right now, as part of our very Die Hard Christmas, we have now tried out, this is our 4th Die Hard game. The first 3 games, oh, here's the Rescue the Hostages stage, by the way. So here are all the people that I saved, and I have to sort of help get them to the, oh god, to the helipad. So let's do this. Boom! Okay, we're just gonna run around and kill a bunch of guys here. Boom, boom. Oh, there's a hostage here who, oh my god, where is he? Where is he? He's in here. Ah! Did I get him? Yes, I saved him. Extra lifetime, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. We're rocking the extra lives. Funny thing is that hostage can now be killed and it doesn't matter. So it's like you only have to save him from imminent death. After that, he's kind of on his own. Okay, and there's guys behind us. We definitely do need some health, though. That is one thing that we are low on. But anyway, we've tried a bunch of Die Hard games. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, my God. Oh, roll. Jeez. Okay, anyway, we've tried a bunch of Die Hard games. I have noticed something interesting about these Die Hard games, which is that I feel like every game that somebody's made to try and be about Die Hard number 1 is always kind of about running around and sneaking and killing terrorists. Like, even this game. This game is sort of like a hodgepodge combination of the first NES game and the 3D game that we played. And also the Commodore 64 2D one, because that was really just the same DOS, the same as the DOS 3D game, except not in 3D because the Commodore couldn't handle 3D. But yeah, like there's sort of like a script that people use when they make Die Hard games. Oh God! Oh my God! We need health so bad. Oh yes! Oh, that is the sweetest thing in all of gaming. When you are about to die and you get full health. Yes, we are rocking this. Maybe we will pass this game. Maybe we'll have a little Christmas miracle of our own. Oh my God. I hate when the guys are at different levels and it's like hard to aim at them properly. We'll come back to that guy. But yeah, doesn't this feel kind of like an updated version of both maybe the NES game and the DOS game? Like the DOS game tried to be a 3D game and it didn't really do it very well. And this is a 3D game that does it very well. Okay, the bomb is triggered. Hold on, we got to figure out where the heck to go. So it's over here. Boom. We did not kill all the terrorists, by the way, but I guess all the hostages got away, so that's good enough. But yeah, so it's kind of like a 3D Die Hard, but then the NES thing had you going to different floors and like having to fight terrorists, and you got items and stuff. And oh my God, we only saved 9% of the hostages? That is terrible. Don't worry, we get many more chances. That was just the first wave of hostages in the first 3 floors. In Die Hard, the video game here, the terrorists took over like the whole freaking Nakatomi building, not just a couple floors like in the movie. I'm just running around looking for extra life, guys. Oh my God, jeez. Okay, now I'm pretty much almost dead. So we got to go looking for health. Now we got to play this game very cautiously, and we're died. Okay, well, so much for that extra life. Whatever, easy come, easy go, right, guys? So yeah, anyway, I feel like this game is kind of a combination between, God, there we go, we got an extra life. At great personal cost. We almost died doing that. So yes, it's a combination of the 2 games, basically. I keep going over the same point because I keep getting distracted. But I don't know, like, do you guys notice that? And then, interestingly, the second game that we're going to see, the Die Hard 2 game that we're going to see, oh my God, look at all these guys. Eat that! Kaboom! The Die Hard 2 game that we're going to see as part of the Die Hard Trilogy that we'll see next time is actually a rail shooter. Damn it. Just like the Die Hard 2 game that we saw on the Amiga. So I almost get the sense that when they made the Die Hard Trilogy, they looked back at all the Die Hard games that people had made, and they said, let's do that better. They were like, hey, people tried to make a 3D Die Hard number 1 and a Die Hard number 1 where you run around all the different floors and, like, save hostages and stuff. Why don't we do that? But let's do that better. Oh, knocking down the walls is pretty fun. Woo, let's open this place up, man. Open concept office. Here we go. When all the people come back to work after the holidays, after this grisly terrorist attack, they're going to find an open floor concept in their office. And their office will be riddled with bullets. But it's all part of the process, people. Oh my God, look at all these guys. Yikes. Come on, buddies. Oh my God, it's like a shooting gallery. Keep walking through that door. When you see all your friends dying as they go through a door, you should go through that door too. Of course, though, this game, the Die Hard Trilogy, also has a 3rd Die Hard game, and we have yet to play any Die Hard number 3 game, so that will be its own thing. But yeah, as I was playing the NES and DOS and Commodore Die Hard games, I started to think, hey, this is basically the Die Hard Trilogy game, only just not done as well. Although the NES game, I think the NES game is kind of like this, mixed with, oh, what are you doing in here with all these power-ups, buddy? All by yourself. Let me help you out. The NES Die Hard game, oh, there's health. I should not have taken that. Oh, and a battery. There you go. The NES Die Hard game definitely feels a little bit like Metal Gear Solid as well. So there's that's something else for you guys to contemplate. Where's this last bad guy? Oh, he was in there. He was having a boardroom meeting by himself. Now he's dead. Okay. Jeez, there's still more guys? Oh, I guess there's one guy over here. Ah! That took a few bullets to get him. Anyone else? Anyone else want some? Anybody else? Yippie Kayay, ho ho ho, I have a machine gun. Oh, there's 2 guys. Oh, there's 3 guys. Okay. Let's do a sweep. Kill that guy. Love the death sound effects in this game. It's awesome. We'll kill this guy over here. What is he, in the kitchen? Oh, hello. He's got a machine gun of his own, does he? Not for long. Let's roll our way to victory. Their last guy was like over here somewhere, or something. I don't know where he went. The terrorists wander around all over the place in this level. Now here's an interesting challenge for this game. Playing this game without the radar. I don't know if I could do it, to be frank. This is such a hard game. In fact, actually, it's not that hard, but like I rely on the radar so much when I play this. To the point where, I mean, I guess it's a form of like screen watching. It's like screen watching against AI. You know, like when you play like a 2 or 3 or 4 player first person shooter with friends on the same TV and you look at their screens and look where they are and then sneak up on them. That's screen watching. It's considered a faux pas in friendly gaming conventions. You know, like you should not. Your friends will not like it if you do that. Screen watch. Watching the AI. Oh God, there's a hostage about to get executed. Dip. Oh, I failed. There, okay, I lost a life there. That's what happens when you fail. Nothing. The hostage gets executed and you get no extra life. Oh, well, we had such a good run of saving hostages. It was bound to happen eventually. So at least you guys got to see it. You can shoot windows, but you're not allowed to commit suicide. So that's one thing they improved from the NES version. You can't just accidentally kill yourself. There are a bunch of terrorist guys right over here. I want to save her, but I have a feeling she'll like walk out in front of the terrorists, and that will be problematic. So I'm not going to. I'll let these guys come to me. Boom. Okay. Anyone else? You want to come out too? No, he's like stuck on the door. Hello. Yeah. So watching the radar, it's kind of like screen watching. Screen watching against the AI, but they're AI, so screw them. All right, now I will save you. There you go. Oh, that guy's getting walked around too. There's a lot of terrorists that are like walking hostage. Oh, I thought that guy was a hostage. He had no interest in me. He's like, I have no beef with you, McClane. John McClane. It's sometimes hard to tell the terrorists from the hostages because they're all just dressed like random people. Okay. There is a dude in here, though. Oh, man, we had a great fall on him. How does that feel, buddy? Probably not very great. Wah, wah. Oh, there's another terrorist. He seems unfazed by the fact that I'm down here shooting at him, but that's okay. Oh, and look, more PlayStation 1 icons. Interesting. So when this game was actually developed, it was developed first for the PlayStation 1. Like, the PlayStation 1 was its target platform. It ultimately ended up coming out on Sega Saturn and PC as well. But it's interesting. I read that when it was being developed, basically the developers were like, well, the PlayStation 1 is the sort of, pinnacle of gaming technology. It's the most powerful machine, or it was at the time. So we're going to make sure that we get the PlayStation 1 right, and then once that's done, then we'll basically just port it to the PC and Sega Saturn. What a different era to think, like when the PlayStation 1 was the most powerful gaming platform you could be on. Like that's just so interesting to me to like think back to those times. Like I definitely remember those times, and I remember especially when the PlayStation 2 came out, everyone talked about how it was basically like a supercomputer, and it was like mega powerful. And there was talks about how it was like banned. They couldn't export it to Korea because it could be used to like guide missiles and stuff. It was so powerful. But I feel like throughout my entire lifetime, gaming technology keeps going back and forth between PCs outperforming consoles and consoles outperforming PCs. Like, definitely when I was a kid, when the NES first came out, the NES almost, I think, outperformed PCs in a few specific ways. I mean, certainly it depends on the specs of the PC, but when the NES first came out, and especially in the era of like the Famicom, the NES was actually like very powerful. I've talked about this before, but one thing the NES did that PCs had a hard time with was smooth screen scrolling. And it took until the era of Commander Keen and id Software's, engine that ran Commander Keen before like PCs really could do platformers easily, because they developed a way to have smooth screen scrolling on like side-scrolling games on a PC, which is like nowadays it seems so trivial, but like PCs just sort of weren't set up hardware-wise for it. So like if you wanted a platformer, NES had better platformers than computers. It's hard to think of too many platformers on a computer system that outdo things you could find on NES. So even back when I was a little kid, like the NES, like consoles were outperforming PCs in certain respects. Then of course, like the Super Nintendo era happened, and then you start to get games like Doom and stuff that like, Doom was on the Super Nintendo, but it was like definitely a simplified version of Doom. Like Doom, the real Doom, a computer couldn't handle the real Doom, so it was sort of had to be dumbed down a bit. Let's go looking for power-ups, by the way. We've been killing lots of terrorists, but I want like health and armor and stuff. And definitely like these things should be around. Oh man, I thought I was like almost done clearing this level. I'd killed so many guys, but there's so many more guys hanging around. Let's also like save hostages as we go, I suppose. Save these bumbling idiots from their own demise. So when the Super Nintendo kind of came out, the Super Nintendo did have advancements over the NES, and it did like Mode 7 and stuff. But I think like look at Star Fox and then compare that to like polygonal games that computers would eventually be able to churn out. Like I don't think the NES was necessarily more advanced than computers. So computers kind of caught up by the Super Nintendo era. I think. Don't, by the way, I'm just kind of speaking from experience here, so don't quote me on being exactly correct, but I'm just sort of talking from my impressions of things. Ooh, ammo. When you pick up ammo for the same gun, notice it didn't reset my ammo. It gave me 30 extra bullets. Now I'm at 48, which is more than you normally get when you pick up a machine gun. Oh, they both died. I was trying to do a precision shot and only kill the terrorists, but I killed them both. That's the one thing about saving these hostages, is sometimes they get in the way and you accidentally got to gun them down. It's either you or the hostages, and frankly I'm gonna save other hostages, so sometimes I got to take a hostage out so I can save those other hostages. Does that guy not want to? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, they killed her anyway. Jeez. Are there any power-ups in here? What are we in, like an engine room? Didn't this happen in the NES version where we were in like some kind of like Starship Enterprise engine room of like an office building? Like we're not in the basement. This is like floor number 7. Like in this building is like some kind of high-tech weapons research lab or wherever the hell we are. Okay, so what happened in what seemed to happen in terms of computers and PCs? I'm trying to think. So PCs probably caught up around the Super Nintendo era and were outperforming consoles. But then the PlayStation 1 and especially the PlayStation 2 came out, and those blew PCs away again. I think by like the PS3-ish era, PCs were back on top. And certainly nowadays, like PCs definitely like, high-end gaming PCs outperform like PS2s and Xbox Ones and stuff. Or it seems as though they do anyway. But yeah, it's sort of like PCs and consoles keep wrestling back and forth. Who's the top dog, technologically speaking? All right, defuse the bomb. We got this. This is easy. It's right over here. Oh, I think, in fact, there's a power-up over there. I'm not going to try and get it. Like, I think I see a power-up kind of in there. I don't know if you guys can see. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever. If it was health, that sucks, but we'll be fine. We have body armor, and we have a machine gun. We're about halfway up the tower, actually, flying through this baby. I said this episode would be longer than the other Die Hard Christmas episodes that we've done, and I mean it. Okay, see these blue hostages? We're going to skip them because we are looking for somebody who will give us an extra life. So we're just going to try and run through this real quick. You guys see a purple thingy? Nope. Okay, well, I guess there's no extra life on this level then. There might be, but we ran the wrong way. So we can go ahead and save this guy. Save this bumbling idiot. I like how he's just like standing there handcuffed, but he's too afraid to run away. But once you unhandcuff him, he's like, all right, now I will walk out. What was preventing him from walking out before? He was only handcuffed. He could have moved with his legs. He's like, oh, my hands are now free. Now I can walk. Now I have the power to walk. Maybe he like didn't want to walk while he was handcuffed because he was like, well, what if I trip? I won't be able to break my fall. I'll just fall right on my beautiful, beautiful face, and that won't be cool. Boom. I remember one thing I used to like about this game is just the fact that you're running through these offices. The environments are just so cool. I always found like, I always found like real world environments so much neater than the sort of like abstract or sci-fi environments of like, Doom or Quake or something like that. Like being able to run around like through a bathroom and through an office building. And I know it's all just window dressing because you can't really do much with the environment. But still, it's just kind of neater. It's kind of, I think they gunned down a hostage to try and shoot at me. Damn it, that sucks. Boom, boom. Okay, we only have 10 bullets left. We got to use these sparingly. Okay, let's see if we can find some power-ups. So our goal is to find health or something. Kill that guy, kill that guy. What is this? That is a grenade. We have 21 grenades. Holy God. Need to use these things. Need to start giving some terrorists some Christmas presents, aka grenades. And I don't mean like pack it up in a box and give it to them to use. I mean throw it at them with the pin pulled. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Wait, that's Home Alone. We have not played a Home Alone game yet. I actually thought of last Christmas playing a Home Alone game, but I couldn't find the right game, and I have a few that I know of. Maybe one day I'll play them. I don't know. Like as I say, every holiday season so far, we've done something sort of unique. Damn it, unique and fun. Last year was the Winter Level Wonderlands. We had the Mega Man Xmas before that, which was fun. We played through Mega Man X. This year it's the very Die Hard Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I don't know. I don't want to commit to anything because maybe I'll get a good idea halfway through the year. Look at this old technology. Look at these old computers. That's actually kind of cool. I'm a sucker for like old technology. Surprise, surprise. I love retro video games. But like I would actually, if this office were a real thing, I'd like to actually walk through it. Boom. So see those guys, the machine gun guys, if they start shooting at you, you just roll and you wait. They shoot about 7 or 8 shots and then they'll stop to reload. Then you have a brief second where you can like attack them without retribution. So it's like that's how you basically do this without getting hurt. So you can play through this whole game. You don't need the machine gun. The machine gun just makes life a little easier. Yeah, good luck targeting me now, buddy. You've never seen a guy roll like this. Imagine you went to like target a guy and he's just started rolling all over the floor. That would actually be hard to shoot. I won't lie to you guys. It is actually, if you could roll as effectively as I can in this game, it would be like an effective strategy. Nice. Oh, I'm like missing him. Hold on. We're like dancing with the devil here. He can't hit us. You can't hit what you can't see, my friend. Oh, there's a bunch of guys behind us. Let's roll our way out of here. Let's roll to freedom. To freedom. You try and shoot a guy, he just rolls away down the hall. That would actually be pretty funny. Again, if you could roll as fast or with as much precision as John McClane can here, you would be very effective. But did you hear the hostage? He was like, "Here I am." Like how they're like calling out for your help. Oh, did he just gun down his friend? He might have. That's another thing that's cool about this game is like, there's really no such thing as like friendly fire or enemy fire. Like if I shot, I could totally kill a hostage. If the enemies are like shooting at me and hostages are in the way, the hostages will get gunned down. You'll lose bonus points later on. And I'm pretty sure they can hurt each other. I'm pretty sure if the bad guys are shooting at you and another bad guy walks in the way. Oh, damn it. Full health, but we don't even need it. I wish that those power-ups wouldn't go away, because basically, if I had not picked up that full health, it just would have disappeared within like 5 seconds, so there's really no point to like saving it. Here you go, guys. Have a grenade. We just blew up everyone that guy was with. Oh, two survivors. Not anymore. Now there's 0. So in the first NES game, we had to kill 40 hostages. Oh my god, oh my god. Roll, roll, roll and run. See, now I wish I had that health. It's far too late, though. That health is long gone. Oh my god. Oh, I think they just gunned down a bunch of them. And then the grenade finished them off. There we go. That was a effective grenade. There you go. There you go, guys. Oh, I think I might have killed a hostage. Oops. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, see, there's a hostage there, so you shouldn't just lob a grenade. We do also have flashbangs, which we could use. Those guys were just kind of standing there waiting to die. They'd given up. Anyway, in the NES game, we killed, what, 40 guys? I'm pretty sure I killed like 40 guys on the first floor of this game. In the parking garage, I killed 40 guys. So we're up to like, I don't even know how many. We probably killed like 200 guys or something already. Like, we are literally taking down a nation of terrorists. So in the, you know, I talked about this in one of my other videos. Oh, that was a hostage. Whoops. See, the hostages should look different from the terrorists. Put a bag on your head or something. Put your arms up, man. Jeez. You don't want to get gunned down. Oh, look, and we're right by the elevator. But I talked about this in one of my other, I think the last video, about how, like, the thing about Die Hard movies is John McClane feels underpowered, and that's a good thing. Like, he's always just surviving by the skin of his teeth. Like, he's always out of his element. And the first couple Die Hard games we tried on NES and Commodore and DOS, you definitely felt underpowered. This one, you don't feel so underpowered, but I think, like, even though I'm gunning down, like, hundreds of terrorists, you know, I still feel like actually they do a good job of making you feel like a little underpowered. Like, I don't feel like I could just sort of like haphazardly run out and gun a bunch of guys down. Even when I have armor, if I'm not careful, that armor will go away surprisingly fast. So you do kind of, like, even there's 2 guys there. Oh, he shot his friend. Thank you. Ow. Okay. Boom. Oh, I took like 2 hits from that guy. Like, see, there were 2 guys there. I took 2 hits, and like I'm already like getting close to dying. Like, you do have to kind of be careful. You are not some kind of superhero action star. And basically what I mean is, I think this game actually does the best job of any Die Hard 1 game I've ever played, where you do feel powerful, because in video games you want to feel powerful. That's the fun thing about video games. But at the same time, you also do feel like very fragile, so you do have to be extra careful about things. I don't even know if I'm hitting guys. Oh, I just killed a guy. Oh, somebody's behind me. Oh, and he decided, you know what, I'm gonna let you have this one. He decided to let me go. I still took a hit from him. Let's kill these guys. So you do have to kind of like kill them from like an extreme distance. There we go, we killed that guy. Kill this guy. Oh god, if we can actually hit him. Oh my god. Okay, we need power-ups, man. We need armor, we need health. We should actually, hold on, let's switch to a flash. No, wait, I only have 1 flashbang. Oh, I have a battery. What the hell does the battery do? I don't know, we'll try before we die. Oops, I just lobbed a grenade there. I'm gonna reload my gun here. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of hostages on this floor. This is like the terrorist-only floor. Yikes. Anyone else there? I think I killed somebody else too. Just firing into the darkness. Even though, you know, this game doesn't have super far line of sight, actually another thing I think they do well is they do well at like making it feel reasonable. Like, sometimes you're shooting down the end of like a dark hallway, but for the most part you can kind of see everything that's going on in front of you. Like, it's not a super noticeable, the fact that there is a limited draw distance isn't super noticeable in this game. Damn it! Okay, time, since we are starting to die here, it's time to use, oh god, the flashbang on myself. What did that do? Anything? Nothing? Okay, let's try using a battery on these guys. Yo! What is happening? Oh, he's getting stunned? I don't even know what that was. What was that? Don't even know. Oh. Jeez. Hey, it's the boardroom. We glitched our way into that room on the NES version. Hold on, we gotta get in there. Oh my god, look at them all. Okay, this is where you roll your way to freedom. You get the hell out of there. And maybe we can like lava grenade at these guys. Boom, I think we killed a guy. That's something. I got like 21 grenades. We gotta use these things. Might as well use them like this. There we go. Anyone else? It would be kind of interesting if they made the terrorists run or something, but I guess it's nice having them be nice and predictable too. Okay, we got to get in this boardroom. I want to see. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, there's a boss. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Take that, boss. And then take that again. I don't know if that did anything. Did that do anything? Nope, the grenades are just getting like caught in the door. Oh, we blew up the door though. So that's something. Gah! I think that got another guy. I like how it says boss over his head. Maybe he's not like the level boss. He's just like a really cool guy who's like really got his life together. Like, man, that guy's a boss. You know, like he gets all the girls and stuff like that. What is happening here? Is he even being damaged? I don't. He just seems to be like glitched in the wall or something. There we go. We got him. And he dropped us a machine gun. Oh no, a shotgun. The shotgun is way less effective than the machine gun. So basically the shotgun's thing is it also one-shots guys, just like the machine gun, except it has a close range because it's a shotgun. Oh, look at this. There's like a TV on display, samurai swords or something. These are like models of things that the company's building. So wait, the fact that they have just a little crappy old TV on display, does that mean this company's in like electronics? Like, is this one of their first products? It's like weird little TV. Interesting. And there's like highways and stuff that they build. Yay. Ow, damn it. Alright, you bastards. So those guys actually don't seem to walk anywhere. Boom. We got him with the shotgun though. And then there's that one guy that's over there. Let's try rolling towards him. Here we go. We're lining up an awesome roll across the room. We're kind of stuck here. Okay, we're continuing to roll. Ah! Yeah! He hit us more than the boss did. Alright, here's that cool table from the scene in the movie. There you go. We're actually getting to a point in this game where we might die soon. And so if we die, I said, you know, we might be able to finish the game. I think you have continues in this game, but if we do die, I think I'll probably call it because I don't want to produce like a 4-hour video for you guys. We probably could just keep going. Ooh, but we got full health, so I mean, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. We got some time here. Oh, a theater! That's cool. We didn't see this the whole level. Aw, man, we don't even get time to enjoy it because now the bomb's triggered. All right, where is the bomb? 20 seconds. Uh-oh. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's this thing? Oh god, it's over there. Okay, I'm just looking at the map. We gotta go over like this. And jeez. My palms got a little sweaty there. You know you're really getting into a game when your palms are getting sweaty, when you're like, oh my god, I might not make it. All right, our redemption shot of going to the roof and trying to save some hostages. Let's see if we can make this happen. We have no armor this time, and we have a shotgun, which one shot kills the enemies, but it does not have the range that we need. So let's just see what happens. We are also going to run around and see if we can save a hostage and get an extra life. I do not seem to see anyone who needs saving. Damn, that's too bad. Alright, so let's just kill these hostages. Or, not the hostages, I mean, let's kill these terrorists. Where are these guys? They're up here somewhere. So what do we got going on here? Nothing. A power-up of nothing. Kill that guy. We got anything over here? Look, there's all these, like, power-up bags, but there's, like, nothing in them. Health. Oh, good. I didn't need that at the moment. Oh, he's killing hostages. You jerk. That's why none of my hostages survived last time. So you got to, I guess you got to kill the terrorists to protect the hostages. I mean, I guess I knew that at one point of playing this game, but it's just been so long. Okay, so let's, so there's a few hostages coming this way. Let's try and stop them. So the terrorists basically don't mind letting hostages go when they're like lower in the building, but when the hostages basically get to the point where they're like almost on a helipad, then the terrorists are like, let's just kill everyone. So let's make sure these guys survive. Everyone get into the chopper! Get to the chopper! It's a different movie, I think, but the reference is still relevant. Let's kill this guy too. Boom, 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 boom. Die, Jesus. I think another thing this game does well, by the way, and the reason it's so playable, is that it doesn't perform any of the sort of cardinal gaming sins about what happens when you die. So in a bad game, when you die, you restart the level, or you only have very low health or only one hit. And here's the thing with having low health. It's okay to have low health if when you die, you start back off right where you die. Like in Contra, you only have one hit point. When you die, you start right back where you leave off. And that actually makes Contra very playable, even though it's a very hard game. Other bad games from the, or not to say Contra's bad, but other games from the like retro era that were bad, basically might only give you one hit, but when you die, you don't really respawn exactly where you die. You have to like restart the whole level, and that makes them like can make a game very punishing. So in this game, when you die, you do actually just restart exactly where you died. Like sometimes if you're not paying attention, you might not even notice that you died. Oh my god, I might actually die here. Maybe I should just hang back and full health, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, the bomb has been triggered. Where is this thing? Ow. Where is this? Oh, there's a helicopter flying away. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Here it is. Coming up. All right, we'll just pop in here real quick. Oh, there's like a guy guarding it too. Sucker. What was his end game? Because if he guarded that bomb until it exploded, he would die too. Makes no sense. Other old games that were very punishing, where if you die, you restart the level. And yeah, I mean, this game, when you die, you have health, first of all, so it's not a one-hit death. But even if it was, you restart right where you die, so it's like it doesn't really make a difference. And I think that's sort of a design philosophy that you see in video games that has evolved over time. Back in the arcade era, you wanted people to like constantly give you more money, so you were just really punishing about deaths. And I think that guy killed his friend too. So you don't even have to kill all the terrorists yourself. I would love it if this game had a score at the end where it's like terrorists killed by you, terrorists killed by each other. That'd be awesome. And you could get more points if you made the terrorists kill each other. That'd be pretty cool. And then you'd see people doing speed runs on this game where it's like kill the fewest terrorists yourself, and they're just all killing each other because it's the way you're like manipulating their AI. That'd be really cool. Ooh, machine gun? Yes.
I've got a machine gun.
I love it when he says that. Oh, ho, ho, I've got a machine gun. And we are going to die very soon. We died. Literally just got the machine gun. But yeah, like I think this game is very playable, and it is an awesome Die Hard game because even though it's hard, when you die, it doesn't punish you excessively. You get put back. You're exactly where you were. You don't have to restart the game or restart the level. There are no continues though, as it turns out. I thought maybe there might be, but there are none. So it is challenging. We saved 0% of the hostages. Oh my God, McLean did well. This is kind of funny. To enter your name, you get to like shoot random people. Hold that J up high, man. Get it above your head. If I hit you, it's gonna hurt. J-A-Y, man. This game just has so much like awesome production value. It's great. I think is there like an end, or we just hit start? Yippie Kayay! Anyway, guys, this has been the first game in the Die Hard Trilogy on PlayStation 1. And again, Die Hard Trilogy is a single disc game you could buy for your PlayStation 1. If you guys have a PlayStation 1, you don't own this game, I 100% recommend buying it over Christmas. It is 3 games in 1. It is totally awesome. I think the first game that we just saw today is the best game, but the other 2 are actually pretty decent. And so the next time we meet for the next episode of our very Die Hard Christmas, we're going to be checking out Die Harder and Die Hard with a Vengeance in this Die Hard trilogy for the PS1. So if you guys have enjoyed today's video, if you've been enjoying the very Die Hard Christmas, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to come back and all that jazz, because we will be carrying on the merry festivities in just a couple days. So until next time, my friends, Yippie Kayay, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Happy trails. Hold tight, this is gonna get bumpy. We'll stay alive. Stay with me.
You surprised me again, McClay.
I like it.